Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. We upload a lot of sneaker videos. Buckets, please define a lot for the people.
Almost every single day.
Almost every single day. Now, before we dive into today's pair of sneakers, I'm very excited about them if you can't tell, but I want to talk about the hoodie that I am currently wearing. It is the Uncivilized Sega hoodie. Buckets, who is behind the camera, and myself, we have a clothing brand. This is our latest creation. It actually released today in limited quantities on uncivilizedstore.com. I'm pointing like this because we will put a link in the description of this video. Grab one if you want. We got some other cool stuff on the website as well. You know, had to go with that. Buckets, the nostalgia, the same feeling that a Jordan retro can bring you, a nostalgic hoodie can bring you as well.
For sure.
Fully embroidered logo, champion reverse weave, very, very good quality. And like I said, the quantities are limited. So there's that. Buckets, how you feeling, kid?
I feel good.
You ready to dive in?
Sure.
Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the Air Jordan 4 BRED Reimagined. These are set to release February 17th, and it looks like retail will be $215. So this is a little bit of an early look, and let me just say, first impression right out of the box, absolutely amazing. It's obviously an iconic silhouette, iconic colorway, that goes without saying, but man, there's something about this leather that just feels luxurious. I love it. Now, I understand some of the sneaker purists out there might not love the leather treatment on these, but I really dig it personally. I'm sure at this point, most of you are familiar with this reimagined, I'll put it, Buckets, I'll throw it in air quotes. Am I using that right?
Definitely not.
This reimagined theme that Jordan Brand has been leaning into recently. We talked about it before in previous videos. We have reviewed previous sneakers. You had the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds, where there was this whole backstory to them. It was like you found them all dusty with an old receipt in a mom and pop sneaker shop stock room. There's no storytelling with these. It's more so just a reimagined version of them, specifically with a different material choice. You had the Jordan 3 reimagined as well, which was more like that Lost and Found pair, where it had that aged look to them. Less storytelling again, but it did have that aged aesthetic. These are more like the Jordan 1 Royal reimagined, in that they really just flipped the sneaker and the colorway with new materials. People didn't seem to like those too much, but I do think people are gonna love these. Call it a sneaky suspicion, but I do think so. And it's not just that they used leather instead of nubuck or durabuck, it's the quality of it that I'm really impressed by. It's a nice thick cut, super soft to the touch, very plush, and you can even see that nice kind of texture to it. Mutabella, very, very good. Now, one of the things we've been hearing in the sneaker world lately, basically since the Nike SB Jordan 4 Pine Green, that moving forward, all the new Jordan 4s would mimic those pine greens, which everyone was ranting and raving about, including myself. And as far as the shape on these go, it definitely seems like that is true. It's more of that OG shape where it's kind of a gradual slope. The toe box is a lot more aesthetic, angled down, and then jut out for the toe box. Buckets. Jut, is that the right word? Protrude, if you will.
For sure. You're talking about a mesa, a plateau.
I'm talking about the right shape on a Jordan 4, and these are it. I definitely prefer this shape. Now on those SBs, there were some other differences as well. A little bit of a beefier tongue, which these also have. So again, they are kind of mimicking those SB4s. We also saw it on the Craft 4s that we grabbed recently. The shape and the tongue, definitely an upgrade in my opinion. But I will also mention the pine green heel tab specifically, and just the plastic that they used in general. It was much lighter and much more flexible. This pair doesn't have that. So that's one of the details, or one of the aspects where these are not like the pine green 4s. And unfortunately, I do think that that will 100% affect the comfort. Just wanted to touch on that a little bit because a lot of people have been asking about that specifically. The new shape, the details, is it like the pine green? Is it not? So there you go. Outside of that though, you see the colors. There's really not too much to talk about there. The sneaker is mostly black. Obviously, you've got the gray hits on the lace cages here, gray ankle liner, and it's like that nice sweatpant kind of material too, which is nice. Red insoles with the Nike Air, as you can see. Another Nike Air hit on the back of the sneaker. The Nike Air logo will forever be my favorite. It just does something to me. Flight patch front and center. That red Jumpman logo just popping off the shoe. You've also got red on the back side of the tongue with that upside down Air Jordan stitched in. You got flat black laces, black hang tag, which is a cool touch, white, black, and gray on the midsole, a little red peeking up as well, and red, white, and gray on the outsole with another Nike hit in the middle. This is a beautiful sneaker, it really is, and I hate to be this guy, I really do, because I know we're not even out of the month of January yet, but I can promise you these are going to be in the discussion for sneaker of the year. I can just tell you right now that they will be. I said the same thing early 2023 about the pine greens, and sure enough, they were my pick for sneaker of the year once December rolled around. So I can't say that definitively yet when it comes to these, but I can tell you they will 100% absolutely be in the mix. Just trust me on that one. We see a lot of filler stuff from Jordan Brand when it comes to retros. Pairs that are cool, pairs, yeah, I'd rock them, but you don't feel like you need to have them. You don't feel like they are a must-have. I do think for me, personally, these are in the must-have category. They are that good. And because of that, I'm gonna wear these pretty much every day for the foreseeable future, so stay tuned. There will be a full life test review coming soon. If you know, you know, because when I tell you we wear our sneakers buckets, we wear them.
We wear them.
I mean, the more I like a sneaker, I've said this a bunch, the more I dig them, the more I tend to wear them, the more miles I tend to put on them. It's not rock them once or twice and back in the box. It's wear them, and wear them some more. And I love Jordan 4s too. The Pine Greens, the BRED 4 from 2019, the Union LAs, the Travis Scotts. I mean, these are sneakers that have been run into the ground. They've been worn so much, and these will be no different. I also think because of the nice leather that they used on these, that they're gonna wear and age very nicely. You know that leather that just kind of wears in like a baseball mitt or something? I do think these are going to be that way. So initial thoughts, final verdict, I will stop rambling. 10 out of 10. They are that good. I know they're not better than the OG, the nubuck pair. Of course not. The student can never beat the teacher, right, Buckets? These,
I think the student can beat the teacher.
That's the saying, and of course, you, very on brand, going against it. These are Daniel's son. The nubuck, the OG pair, is Mr. Miyagi. You can't beat the teacher.
I mean, I think that you can't beat the teacher in that case. I don't think these are better than the OG. I think you can beat the teacher. I just say, it's just, I would say that that's a philosophic fallacy, is what I would say.
Okay, now, let's get into fallacies.
Okay.
All right, so you told me you didn't like these.
That's not true. That's not true.
That's 100% true.
I don't remember when I said that.
And now you're changing your tone.
No,
it's
no,
okay.
When did I say that?
You're the sneaker purist. You said that on multiple occasions.
How long ago?
No, because we knew these were on the way. Like, we saw pictures of them. We saw pictures of them. You instantly, those suck.
No, I never said
yes,
those
you
suck.
did.
I didn't say
yes,
that.
You did.
I didn't say that.
I said to you, hey, have you seen those this was going back to 2023. Yo, have you seen the pictures of those reimagined 4s? First thing out of your mouth. Oh, yeah, those suck. So go ahead. You've changed your tune. So scale of 1 to 10, what are they now?
I think they're an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. So you like them now?
I do, but I don't think I would rather. Excuse me. I'm excited. I'm unbothered.
I mean, yeah, I caught you in a lie. Okay.
Not a lot.
Oh, what a tangled web we weave when at first we practice to deceive. My pa taught me that.
Yeah, that's smart, and I believe in that. But I didn't lie. Okay. What I'll say is I would rather that Jordan Brand just made the OG pair. Put a lot of energy and effort into the OG pair.
To me, that's such a, I mean, the OG pair came out in 2019. We need another pair now?
Make them better. Make them better. Make the shape better.
Look, how many times can we get the same sneaker, the same colorways? For me, I like it. And I know people didn't like those Royal reimagined ones. I thought those were dope too, just because it's something different. Now, I will say, the leather Royal ones, Jordan Brand. Hey, come to Papa. Okay. Put in the Dr. Evil. Jordan Brand. I need those. It's nice to have.
How about no, Scott?
How about no, Scott? It's nice to have a new version of something, and I think these executed very well. It's not that easy. Like, I don't think the suede ones, the Royal pair, I don't think those executed quite as well as these do, is what I will say. It's a beautiful sneaker. Again, molto bello.
Yeah, it's very good. I'm going to say that I prefer the OGs. That's all I'm going to say.
Fair enough. Hey, party please. How you doing?
No, I don't.
His name's Buckets, everyone.
No,
and,
I don't think so.
And he would prefer the OGs. Leave a comment below. Let us know, how do you feel about this pair? How do you feel about the whole reimagined thing? How do you feel about them just changing the materials and not necessarily including the storytelling? I will say, the storytelling, you and I are big on that. Those lost and founds, I thought that was so dope. I mean, the little receipt and just everything about that rollout.
The mismatched box, it was cool.
I really like that. I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff, but I love these nonetheless. Leave a comment below and let us know how you feel about them. As always, thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana, same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. Sturdy. A sturdy motorboat.
Yeah, for sure. Somebody said in the first video of the year, no motorboat.
No motorboat. The motorboat is back. Lot of content coming soon. We are leaning into the content this year. Got a lot of sneakers, got a lot of cool videos coming your way. So boom, there you go. Remember, the Sega hoodie on the website right now, limited quantities. Buckets, anything to add? Any more lies you want to lob into the mix here?
I didn't lie.
Okay. Listen.
I stand on that. I didn't lie.
Yeah, you stand on it.
Yeah.
That's all you got?
I'm going to say that I also, with the lost and founds, just while we're speaking about it, I would prefer those to just be regular.
Yeah, yeah.
Just make them, just put a lot of energy into making the OG.
So we'll just get the same 10 sneakers over and over and over again.
No, not
That's
10.
A good idea.
Not 10. And not over and over and over and over again. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, wait, hang on. I just got word back from the jury. Okay, yeah. You're guilty. They found you guilty.
Dude, it's just me versus you.
They found you guilty. Adios.